2-Minute Tuesdays with Thurmond.
Good morning, everybody. If you happen to tune in this Tuesday morning and happen to stumble upon this session of 2-Minute Tuesdays with Thurmond, this part was actually filmed on Sunday morning. So a bit cold out here on Sunday morning, but it's beautiful. I find time to talk and get a lot of ideas, and I think God speaks to me through all times of the day. But this Sunday morning, I got up really early with this thought on my mind for my 2-Minute Tuesday today. I had one subject I was going to talk about, and then was awakened early this morning, I believe by the Father, to redirect my language for today and to go into another path. So if you stumbled upon this 2-Minute Tuesday this morning, stay right where you are. This may be beneficial for you. I was reminded in my studies this weekend about a character in the Bible by the name of Paul. And one day in Paul's personal writings, he's talking about this conversation that he's having with some people. And he says, I'm kind of caught between two opinions. I'm kind of caught in this between two decisions. He said, if I leave you guys, he said, it's beneficial for me. He said, but it hurts you. He said, but if I stay, he said, it benefits you. He said, but it actually hurts me. He was really troubled between this major decision. Do I go? Do I stay? And so this morning, if you tune in, I want to take a few minutes to talk with somebody today who says, Thurmond, I'm at a major crossroads right now in my life. I have a decision that I need to make, and I don't know quite how to make it. I'm at a job, I'm in a relationship, I'm in a business, maybe even an assignment or a dream that I've been a part of for a long time. And Thurmond, I don't know whether to stay or whether to go. If I go, it'll hurt somebody else, may benefit me. If I stay, it kind of hurts me a little bit and it benefits the other party. So I'm not here today to tell you what to do. As clergy, as preachers, we don't tell people what to do. But if you would take a little bit of advice this morning, if you will, I just want to give you some advice, something that I learned from my own experience. Number one, it's not all about you. Don't make this situation all about you. Sometimes we have a tendency to make ourselves a martyr in a situation. We tend to fall into the preaching hype now about your haters, and God's going to prepare a table before you in the presence of your enemies. And let me tell you something I've learned about the Father. He has everybody's best interest at heart. He's not just for you. He's not just for me. God is for everybody. He wants everybody to land well. He wants everybody to have a great and a good life. So don't make this all about you. And I know it's tempting to do so because, well, it's about you, right? But God has everybody's interest at heart. The next thing I want to do is I want to encourage you with this, that God is not caught by surprise by where you are. This dilemma, this between a rock and a hard place, if you will, where you find yourself, he's not shocked by it. In fact, I've come to experience sometimes the Father will allow life to make our nest uncomfortable. It's not that he's not trying to hurt us. He's not trying to hurt other people, but sometimes he makes our nest uncomfortable, and we kind of become edgy and like, God, what is it? I used to be comfortable in this situation. Now I'm not comfortable anymore. I used to be comfortable going to work in this cubicle. Now I'm not comfortable anymore. For some reason, I have this divinely unrest about me. And so God's not caught by surprise. In fact, he might be all up in it. and so just be encouraged with that. And the last thing I want to say to you is this, is that as you yield your life to prayer, as you yield your life to meditation, and you begin to seek wise counsel, and you begin to pray even more, and you begin to think about what it is that you feel that you need to do for your own peace, just know that wherever you go, if you go in the will of God, God will go with you. You won't be by yourself. Again, he has everybody's best interest at heart, and he has your best interest, my friend, at heart as well. Wherever you go, if you go in the will and in the peace of God, he will go with you. He will provide, he will guide, and he will even protect. I'm Thurmond Shepherd, your host of 2 Minute Tuesdays with Thurmond. I hope you have a great day. I do. And while you're in or you at your crossroads, don't look to the right. Don't even look forward. Look up to God. Open your heart to him and say, Father, I need your direction today. Lead me in the right way to go. My friend, I assure you, he will always do that. Have a great week. I'll see you next time.